only ATP World Tour 500 event in China began this week in Beijing with the China Open, a tournament with a history of notable past champions which continues to live up to the hype in 2016.
In the last 10 years, there are very strong participation of the players. It's a very competitive field at the China Open. We have Rafael and Andy and Raonic, and there are stars, and they are attractive to the Chinese fans.
Big event, it's growing every year. They have a great field, and the stadiums are great too. You know, beautiful stadiums to play in as well. And I always enjoy coming here. You know, they have great fans over here. They love the tennis, and yeah, always enjoy it.
The fans are great. The fans are very emotional, and it's so special to play here in Asia in general. I'm excited to be back here in Beijing another year and try to be ready for the action.
I'm trying to finish as high as I can. I have a great opportunity to finish higher than I've ever finished before, so try to take it one match by one. Yeah, it's pretty quick here, so it's going to be good to play. I think these conditions could suit my game quite well.
The next-gen contingent arrived full of confidence. Leading the way, Alexander Zverev, in his first event since his maiden ATP World Tour title in St. Petersburg.
That tournament really showed me on what level I really am already. And now I just got to keep up with that and maybe improve even more. We're getting to the end of the season. You know, you just kind of got to hang in there. You know, it's still a lot of fun going here, going to China, playing in the Asian swing, and you know, hopefully I can still show a little bit of good tennis here.
First time here in Beijing, and the facility is really nice, so I'm happy. The year is obviously long. We finished the American swing, which didn't feel that long ago. Now we're in the Asian swing, and my body feels okay. I mean, you know, when you haven't played in a while that you can't expect too much of yourself. Hopefully, you find a good rhythm and can push on.
This year's doubles draw featured many of the top singles players, as well as teams pushing for the last spots in the Barclays ATP World Tour finals.
I think the double feels really interesting. I think it's more also the stars, you know, players like Rafael and others, like the Bryan brothers, which really is quite interesting to the crowd, and is a very good player to pull for tickets.
The field is strong because obviously for the doubles team, this is the race for London, who is very important. Some singles players want to play doubles because they are here for 2 weeks for sure with Shanghai after this tournament, and they want to get used to the conditions.
It's my second time to Beijing, so it's a good feeling I'm here, and first time we're playing doubles together, and so for me to play doubles with Jack this week, it's showing off in result-wise. We're playing good, and he's pulling me through, so that's important.
I think a lot of guys get out, and you know, it's a lot of reps on the court. You can play singles and doubles, kind of fine-tune the game, getting ready to a Master Series next week. So you know, I think a lot of guys want to get some extra time.
Before the proceedings began, the annual player party took place at the Beijing National Stadium, also known as the Bird's Nest. The venue was a hit amongst those in attendance.
Not been inside yet, but it's a great location, obviously, a bit different to what we're used to.
It's a fantastic venue. I've looked over it for this year and the last year from the hotel, so it's nice to get to actually see this venue. It's going to be a great experience, I'm sure.
It's almost a tradition being back here in Beijing. You know, it's a place that I really like a lot. It's one of the best memories that I have in my career. You know, having the opening ceremony here of the Olympics 2008. So always it's great to be back here. It's an amazing place to have the party.
Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, set your alarm for the Shanghai Rolex Masters. And the Emirates ATP Race to London rolls on as the countdown to the O2 continues. Don't forget to log on to ATPWorldTour.com, where you can cast your vote for the ATPWorldTour.com Fans' Favourite Awards presented by Moet and Shondong, and chat with us on the ATP's official social network, MyATP, now on VixLab. We'll see you next week.